morning, everyone, and welcome to Planet Geo Weekend Newscast. I am Anisa, Silverton, Seecharan, in the headlines. In light of an exciting project undertaken by a group of youngsters, experts has released some pertinent information relating to the structure of the Earth. A group of students from St. Benedict's College has released their midterm project entitled Models of Volcanoes. And in entertainment news, we have rapper Geo Rocker here to release her new hit single, The ABCs of Plate Tectonics. By the end of this newscast, you will learn about the structure of the Earth, the different types of lava ejected from composite and shield volcanoes, what is plate tectonics, and the different types of plate boundaries. We'll have more later in the newscast. Now here is our top story. A group of youngsters from the village of Mon Diablo has embarked on a mission to explore the layers of the Earth. In a video which has now gone viral on TikTok, the group can be seen digging a hole. This video has gathered the attention of a number of professionals across the country. Let's take a look.
The team is ready to start digging to explore the layers of the Earth. Let's go! The scientists said that Earth has different layers. We must find out what's in the layer beneath us. Dig, dig, dig. After several days of digging and plenty rain, this is where we are. Must get to the next layer. Follow us on our mission.
With that video earning over 3 million views, it has gathered the attention of scientists and educators across the country. Joining us now, live on the line, is Miss Silverton, an education expert in the field of geography. Miss Silverton, thank you for joining us. Thank you for having me. So, Miss Silverton, have you seen the viral video? And if yes, what are your thoughts? I certainly have, yes. So it was so exciting to see the younger generation excited about our planet and interested in learning, but it is quite clear that they have some misconceptions that must be cleared up. How does the geography community plan to deal with these misconceptions? Great question. We have created a video that explores the structure of the Earth, and it will help to clear up any misconceptions they have. We have that video in studio and it will be shared shortly. But before you go, Ms. Silverton, is there anything you would like to say to the group of youngsters undertaking their mission? Certainly. Keep being excited about our planet. Keep investigating. Keep asking questions. But most importantly, whenever you're investigating, ensure you have adult supervision. Ensure you are wearing the protective gear, because your safety is our priority. Additionally, this video explains the structure of the Earth in detail. So listen carefully, and at the end, there will be some questions for you to answer. Thank you, Ms. Silverton. We now take you to the presentation.
Planet Earth, third planet away from the Sun, home to an abundance of flora and fauna. Humans thrive on this planet, but what lies beneath us? The Earth is made up of several layers. The outermost layer is called the crust. This is where we live. There are two types of crust: continental crust and oceanic crust. Continental crust averages about 25 miles or 40 kilometers in thickness. This is about the distance from San Fernando to Caroni in Trinidad. The crust can be divided into 15 major tectonic plates. It is at these plates we have geological activities such as earthquakes and volcanoes. Oceanic crust lies under the ocean. The layer beneath the crust is called the mantle. It contains hot, slow-moving solid rocks. It is 1,800 miles thick, or 2,900 kilometers. It is composed of silicate minerals. Humans cannot survive in the Earth's mantle. The deeper we drill through the crust, the greater the temperature and pressure will become. It is so hot that digging tools will eventually melt. The mantle is approximately 1,000 degrees to 3,700 degrees Celsius near the core. The core can be divided into two layers, the outer core and the inner core. The core is made up mostly of iron and nickel. The outer core has a temperature of approximately 4,500 degrees to 5,500 degrees Celsius. The inner core is solid, unlike the liquid outer core. Now that you have a better understanding of the Earth's layers, here are some questions to ponder on. Can you name the layers of the Earth? Which layer is found immediately below the Earth's crust? Explain what can occur if we attempt to dig to the layer beneath the crust. Identify the hottest layer and state the other components of that layer.
We'll take a short break while you ponder on those questions. Coming up, students from St. Benedict's College presents their midterm project, Models of Volcanoes. Rapper Geo Rocka releases her new hit single, The ABCs of Plate Tectonics. We'll be back. Welcome back. We now take you to south of Trinidad, Lara, Maine, where a group of students from St. Benedict's College presented their midterm project, Models of Volcanoes. This project showed the different types of lava ejected from composite and shield volcanoes. Let's take a look.
During class, we learned that composite volcanoes have tall, steep cones that produces explosive eruptions. This is because composite volcanoes have viscous lava. This means that it's thick and sticky like condensed milk, making it flow slowly. When it cools, layers build on top each other. This is why the cones are steep. Shield volcanoes are broad volcanoes with gentle slopes. It produces highly fluid lava like water. The lava flows easily over the surface and spreads over a large distance. Here is an activity you can try. Name 3 volcanoes found in the Caribbean. State whether the volcanoes are composite or shield volcanoes.
We'd like to thank the Form 4 class for sharing their project with us. Coming up, rapper Geo Rocka performs her new hit single, The ABCs of Plate Tectonics. We'll be back. Welcome back. In entertainment news tonight, we have rapper Geo Rocka here to release her new hit single, The ABCs of Plate Tectonics. Geo Rocka, welcome to the studio.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. It's my pleasure to be here on Planet Geo News.
Tell us about your single and where the inspiration came from.
I created this song for edutainment, a combination of education and entertainment. So it's truly a pleasure to be here to share it with all of you.
Without further ado, we have the ABCs of Plate Tectonics. Plate tectonics is the theory of the structure and movement of the Earth's crust. Plate tectonics is the theory of the structure and movement of the Earth's crust. So let me tell you a story. It's a story of plate tectonics. I'm gonna start with A, B, C, and D. So come on, y'all, and listen carefully. Plate tectonics is a theory of the structure and movement of the Earth's crust. Plate tectonics is the theory of the structure and movement of the Earth's crust. A, the asthenosphere. That's the partially melted layer of the mantle. Thanks to this, the crust can move, and now we can groove on over to B. It's the boundaries. That's the place where plates meet. It could be C or D, or we can jump to T. Convergent, divergent, or transform boundaries. Convergent boundaries move towards each other. Divergent boundaries move apart. And when they slide past each other, that's transform, you see. So come on, y'all, and sing along with me. Plate tectonics is a theory of the structure and movement of the Earth's crust. Plate tectonics is a theory of the structure and movement of the Earth's crust. E,
It's all about the earth. The song tells us about the movement of the earth's crust. Yes, I said it's all about the earth. The song tells us about formations on the earth's crust, F, folding and faulting. It could be G or H, or we can jump to V. Geysers, hot springs, volcanoes are all because of the movement of the earth. Plate. Tectonics is a theory of the structure and movement of the earth's crust. Plate. Tectonics is a theory of the structure and movement of the earth's crust. So that's the end of the story. The story of plate tectonics. I hope you learned a lot, because when the beat done stop, I'm gonna ask some questions. Fail me not. Plate. Tectonics is a theory of the structure and movement of the earth's crust. Plate. Tectonics is a theory of the structure and movement of the earth's crust. Yeah. It's Geo-Raka. It's the ABCs of plate tectonics. I hope you learned some things. Okay, everyone, so here are your questions. What is plate tectonics? Name 3 plate boundaries and explain the movements that occur at those boundaries. List 3 formations that occur because of the movement of the Earth's crust. This morning, we learned about the Earth's structure and the layers of the Earth, the crust, the mantle, the outer core, and the inner core. We learned about the different types of lava ejected from composite and shield volcanoes. We learned that plate tectonics is a theory that explains the structure and the movement of the Earth's crust. And we learned about the different types of plate boundaries: convergent, divergent, and transform boundaries. That brings us to the end of our newscast. Thank you for joining us.